What's up, tech enthusiasts, and welcome back to ChatGPT Insights. The digital frontier is moving at light speed, and we've got the absolute must-know updates that will shape your world. Get ready, because the future is unfolding right now, and you're about to get the inside scoop on the innovations that matter most. Today, we're kicking things off with a fascinating experiment: finding your perfect perfume with a little help from AI. Can ChatGPT really capture your essence in a scent? Next up, a seismic shift in how we interact with our favorite AI. Users are sounding off about a beloved voice disappearing from ChatGPT. Is this a step forward or a loss of that crucial human connection we've come to expect? We've got the full story on why the standard voice is getting the boot. Then we're talking money and access. OpenAI is rolling out a budget-friendly plan for ChatGPT, but there's a catch, and it might just affect you. Plus, a viral moment where AI seemingly caused travel chaos. Did ChatGPT lead someone to miss their flight? We're breaking down these critical updates. And finally, we'll explore how AI's influence is sparking debate, from personal preferences to critical travel advice. Stick around for all this and more, right here on ChatGPT Insights. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. AI finds your perfect scent. Can ChatGPT really recommend your signature fragrance? AI is rapidly evolving, and its applications are extending into the most personal aspects of our lives, including our sense of smell. This piece explores how ChatGPT's analytical capabilities can translate personality traits into scent recommendations, blurring the lines between technology and personal expression. For years, the art of fragrance discovery has been a deeply personal journey, often involving extensive research, blind buys, or relying on the expertise of perfumers and seasoned enthusiasts. The author, a self-proclaimed fragrance aficionado, admits to a personal struggle with venturing beyond her established scent preferences. Despite a substantial perfume collection, she found herself gravitating towards the same few bottles, questioning whether her current choices truly reflected her evolving personality and aesthetic. The desire to find a scent that not only smells good but also embodies her character, evokes memories, and becomes intrinsically linked to her identity prompted a novel approach, enlisting the help of ChatGPT. This led to an experiment where she fed the AI a detailed description of her personality, lifestyle, and preferences to generate 7 unique perfume recommendations. The process began with a comprehensive questionnaire posed by ChatGPT, designed to dissect her personality. She described herself as an extroverted introvert who balances active weekends with elaborate unwinding rituals, enjoying everything from bubble baths to immersive reading sessions. Her aesthetic is characterized by a love for both casual comfort and meticulously styled glamour, with a soft spot for pop culture icons like Gossip Girl and Desperate Housewives. A self-proclaimed geek, she enjoys board games, video games across multiple platforms, anime, and comic books. Her favorite color is pink, and she has a fondness for cute stationery and collectible bag charms, particularly from the Labubu brand. In terms of fragrance, while she leans towards sweet notes, she dislikes anything overly cloying or headache-inducing. Her established favorites include Delina by Parfum de Marly, Amouage Guidance 46, and Hibiscus Mahajad by Mason Crivelli, noting that all are crafted by the same perfumer, Quentin Bish. Her preferred scent notes include woody, musky, floral, and gourmand elements, with a particular affinity for warm, cozy scents reminiscent of autumn. Upon receiving ChatGPT's analysis, the author was impressed by its accuracy. The AI summarized her perfume aesthetic as sweet, warm, and musky, but always with sophistication, noting her balanced personality that thrives in both social settings and solitude. It highlighted the need for scents that can transition between bold glamour and intimate comfort. Based on this profile, ChatGPT recommended 7 perfumes. Remarkably, most of these were already in her collection, but she approached them with a fresh perspective, seeking to understand the AI's reasoning. The recommendations included Fleur Narcotique, described as a floral fruity musk with airy brightness and depth, similar to Delina, but more unique. She found it evoked a sense of slow, romantic mornings. Selena Gomez's Rare Eau de Parfum was suggested as a fresh gourmand, balancing caramel and vanilla with spicy ginger and a woody base, perfect for autumn. Altair by Parfum de Marly was identified as a modern gourmand that's warm and autumnal, praised for its boozy, warm notes balanced with praline and cinnamon, a true compliment magnet. Tom Ford's Solo Blanc was recommended for its creamy, sun-kissed blend of pistachio, coconut, and amber, capturing her warm and playful side, ideal for uplifting gloomy days. A more introspective scent, likely a vanilla-based fragrance, was pegged for self-care Sundays or calm nights in, noted for being sweet but understated, cozy, and versatile. Side Effect by Anidio was positioned as a scent for her glamorous and mysterious side, encouraging her to embrace boldness with its punchy, boozy, and tobacco notes. Finally, Gris Charnel was highlighted as a mysterious yet inviting blend, representing her creative and edgy side, with notes of fig, cardamom, and sandalwood, offering an effortlessly cool vibe. This experiment revealed ChatGPT's potential to not only understand complex personality profiles, but also to translate them into tangible, sensory experiences like perfume selection. The AI's ability to connect scent notes with personality traits and lifestyle nuances offers a novel approach to personal discovery, potentially democratizing the art of fragrance curation. Hold on to your hats, because the way we interact with AI is about to get a major voice upgrade, or downgrade, depending on who you ask. Next, we're diving into a user outcry over a beloved voice feature being retired. Stay tuned. The voice of AI is changing. ChatGPT users react to standard voice mode retirement. A significant shift is underway in the user experience of ChatGPT, as OpenAI prepares to phase out its popular, standard voice mode. This move, intended to streamline offerings and promote its more advanced features, has sparked considerable user dissatisfaction, highlighting the emotional and practical importance of voice in human-AI interaction. OpenAI has announced that the standard voice, a familiar feature since its 2023 debut, will be retired on September 9th. This voice was built on a straightforward pipeline. User speech was transcribed, processed by the GPT model, and then read back using a relatively neutral synthetic voice. In its place, users will exclusively have access to the advanced voice option, which was initially rolled out to a limited user base last year and has now been rebranded simply as ChatGPT Voice. OpenAI touts this new voice as being more responsive, possessing a more human-like tone, and generally performing at a higher caliber than its predecessor. However, this transition has not been met with universal approval. A vocal segment of the user community has expressed strong reservations, with many finding the new advanced voice to be a downgrade. Common criticisms include the perception that the new voice is robotic, detached, and lacks the warmth, depth, and natural connection that the standard voice offered. One user on OpenAI's forum lamented, "The standard voice offers a warmth, depth, and natural connection that the advanced voice simply doesn't match. The advanced voice comes across as robotic and detached, lacking the soulful and understanding tone I value." This sentiment was echoed by others who described the new voice as less engaging, with some noting that it speaks too quickly, creating an impression of haste or disinterest. Further compounding the dissatisfaction are claims that the advanced voice mode alters the output of ChatGPT itself. Unlike the standard voice, which reportedly read responses verbatim, the new integrated system is said to paraphrase or summarize responses. This means the AI might skip phrases, condense clauses, or adjust its tone conversationally, rather than delivering the precise text generated by the GPT model. The standard voice would literally read out the exact response that ChatGPT would normally give you. "It was a direct line, you know," one Reddit user explained. But this new one? It sounds like it's paraphrasing or summarizing it instead. It skips over the little details and makes the whole conversation feel way more disconnected. This perceived loss of directness and the subtle alteration of responses have led to concerns about the AI's accuracy and the overall conversational experience. While OpenAI aims for a more fluid and human-like interaction with the advanced voice, some users prioritize the unadulterated, direct delivery of information, even if it sounds less polished. This situation mirrors a broader trend in technology, where significant changes, even those framed as upgrades, can alienate existing user bases if they disrupt established workflows or alter the perceived character of a product. Despite the backlash, not all users are unhappy. Some appreciate the realism and speed of the new voice, finding it contributes to a more dynamic conversation. OpenAI has also pledged further improvements to the voice feature. Given the precedent set when user outcry over the removal of GPT-4o during GPT-5's debut led to the older model's reinstatement, there is speculation that the standard voice mode might eventually make a comeback due to popular demand. Now, let's talk about making AI more accessible, but is the cheapest option available to everyone? Next, we're looking at a new, budget-friendly ChatGPT plan and where you can actually get it. OpenAI launches affordable $4 ChatGPT plan, but availability is limited. OpenAI is expanding its subscription tiers with a new, budget-conscious option designed to bring more users into the paid ecosystem, though initial rollout is geographically restricted, creating a stir among potential subscribers worldwide. OpenAI has officially announced the launch of GPT Go, a new subscription plan priced at an accessible $4 per month in the US, or the equivalent of INR 399 in India. This move represents OpenAI's strategy to offer a more entry-level paid service, potentially capturing a broader user base that finds the current $20 GPT Plus subscription too costly. The company confirmed that the pricing structure will also extend to EUR €4 and GBP £3.50, indicating a global rollout is intended, though the initial availability is restricted. Currently, the GPT Go plan is exclusively available to users in India. Individuals using a free ChatGPT account in India will be prompted to upgrade to GPT Go for the introductory price. While the plan is limited to India at present, OpenAI has stated its intention to expand availability to more regions in the near future. This phased rollout strategy is common for major tech companies testing new services and pricing models in specific markets before a wider release. The GPT Go plan offers several enhancements over the free tier, providing users with access to features not available to non-paying members. While the exact specifications are still being detailed, OpenAI has indicated that GPT Go includes higher usage limits for core chat functionalities and tools compared to the free plan. However, it also cautioned that these limits may fluctuate based on real-time system conditions. This suggests that while Go offers an upgrade, it might not provide the same level of unrestricted access as higher-tier plans. For context, the premium GPT Plus subscription remains at $20 per month and offers a significantly more robust feature set. These include access to advanced reasoning capabilities with GPT-5, expanded messaging and upload capacities, faster and more extensive image creation tools, enhanced memory and context windows, deeper research capabilities with agent mode, the ability to create custom GPTs and projects, and access to Sora video generation and the Codex agent. The distinction between the plans underscores a tiered approach to AI access, catering to different user needs and budgets. The introduction of the $4 plan has generated considerable discussion online. Many users have expressed enthusiasm for a more affordable entry point into paid AI services, recognizing the value proposition for enhanced features and higher usage limits. However, the geographical restriction has also led to frustration, with users in other regions eager to access the lower price point. This situation highlights the demand for more accessible AI tools and the challenges of equitable global distribution. The success of GPT Go could influence future pricing strategies for AI services, potentially making advanced AI more attainable for a wider audience. Now, imagine relying on AI for crucial travel plans, and it goes wrong. We've got a viral story about a TikTok influencer's AI-induced travel mishap. Stay with us as we unpack this cautionary tale. TikTok influencer blames ChatGPT for missing flight, sparks debate on AI reliability. A viral TikTok video captured a user's emotional distress after allegedly missing a flight due to misinformation provided by ChatGPT. igniting a widespread discussion about the reliability of AI for critical information, especially travel-related advice. The incident gained significant traction after a TikTok influencer shared her tearful account of missing a flight, attributing the mishap to incorrect information received from ChatGPT regarding travel documentation. The influencer reportedly believed she did not need a visa or specific authorization to enter Puerto Rico, a U.S. territory, based on ChatGPT's guidance. However, while U.S. citizens do not require a visa, international travelers, including EU citizens, typically need to complete an electronic system for travel authorization, ESTA, prior to arrival, even for U.S. territories, if they do not meet specific visa waiver program criteria. The influencer's situation underscored a critical misunderstanding of entry requirements, leading to her being denied boarding or missing her flight. The video quickly went viral, drawing a flood of reactions and comments from viewers, many of whom expressed disbelief and concern. A prevalent theme in the comments was skepticism towards relying on AI for essential travel information. One widely shared comment read, "People will do anything but look at the actual government websites." This sentiment was echoed by others who questioned the influencer's decision-making process, with one user stating, "I wouldn't even trust ChatGPT to tell me if the sky is blue, let alone rely on it for airport flight info." The incident has been framed by some as a symptom of declining media literacy, where individuals may blindly trust AI-generated information without cross-referencing with official sources. Commenters debated the root causes of such reliance on AI, with many pointing to a potential lack of awareness about how to verify information. It feels like the low rates of media literacy have led to so many people having no idea how to find reputable data sources, so they just trust AI when they ask it questions because they figure it got the data from somewhere, one user observed. But the problem is you still should verify the sources it drew from. I've caught it being entirely wrong several times and quoting questionable sources. This highlights a critical gap. While AI can be a powerful tool for information retrieval, it is not infallible and requires user vigilance. The AI's tendency to present information confidently, even when incorrect, can create a false sense of security. The discussion also touched upon the fundamental role of AI as a starting point rather than a definitive source for crucial information. Why is ChatGPT the first step and not, Googling the airport's website or flight number? Another user questioned. This points to a broader trend of users increasingly turning to AI assistants for immediate answers, sometimes bypassing traditional search engines and official channels. The incident serves as a stark reminder that AI outputs should always be cross-verified, particularly when they pertain to legal requirements, health advice, or time-sensitive matters like travel arrangements. The potential consequences of misinformation from AI can be significant, ranging from minor inconveniences to serious legal or financial repercussions. This event underscores the need for both AI developers to emphasize the limitations and potential inaccuracies of their models, and for users to cultivate critical thinking and information verification skills. As AI becomes more integrated into daily life, understanding its capabilities and limitations is paramount to avoiding such pitfalls. And that wraps up our deep dive into the latest AI news. Now, let's hit you with a quick recap of everything we covered today. And that's a wrap on today's essential AI updates. We explored how AI can curate your personal scent profile, debated the emotional impact of ChatGPT's voice changes, checked in on OpenAI's new affordable subscription tier, and examined a viral incident where AI potentially led to travel chaos. Stay ahead of the curve by hitting that like button, subscribing for more insights, ringing the notification bell, and sharing your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social platforms for daily AI news. We'll catch you in the next one.